Hello everyone. In this session we're going to talk about the use of a or an. First of all, remember that a or an in Spanish mean un or una. The first thing that you have to know is that when we have a word, or a noun in this case, if the noun or the word begins with a consonant sound, then we use a, and we say a desk, a table, a chair. However, if the noun or the word begins with a vowel letter, in this case, apple, then we use the article an apple, an eraser, an elephant. Now, when we have a noun beginning with the letter H, we have to see if the H is pronounced or not. In this case, for example, the word honest, you don't pronounce the letter H. So the first sound of the word is a vowel. So in this case we say an honest man, because the first sound of the noun is a vowel. However, when the letter H has a sound like h, then it is pronounced like horrible. It is as if it were a consonant sound. In this case, we say a horrible man. Finally, here in relation to these articles, we have to take into account the diphthong sound. What is a diphthong sound? Remember that it is when two vowels are together. And in this case, we have the word university. It's not university, but university. Okay? As it is a diphthong sound, then we have to say a. We use a when we have a diphthong sound. Okay? Now, let's talk about the article D. The article D in Spanish means el, la, los, las. That is, it is used for singular nouns, plural nouns, for feminine or masculine nouns. Okay? So, as it is used in general, we can say the table, the desk, the car, the girl, the boy, the teacher, the houses, the books, the children. Singular or plural, it doesn't matter. Okay? Now, maybe there is something very important about the pronunciation of the article D. The article D is not pronounced like a completely D, but there is only a very special rule. Sometimes, and in some places in the United States, they say the, okay? But mainly when the next word begins with a vowel sound in this case. Okay, for example, in some states in the United States, they say the apple. Okay, and in other states, they say the apple. But pay attention, it is not the, not the, it is the apple. When you are talking in general, then you say the apple. Okay? Now, let's talk about the zero article. The zero article is when you don't need to use the article D because it is implicit in English. Okay? Let's see, for example. If you say, for example, if you ask to a person, do you like the music? Okay? In this case, we have the article D, the music. When you use the article D, it's because you are making a special emphasis or you are emphasizing in a particular thing. In this case, do you like the music? Probably you are in a party and you are asking to a friend, hey, do you like the music? The music that you are listening to in that moment. But if the question is, do you like music? You don't say the music, but do you like music? Then you are talking and asking about in general. In general, what is the music that you like? In general. Here, specifically, and here, in general. Another example is, for example, pollution all around the world is dangerous. Here, we don't say the pollution, but pollution. We are talking about the pollution in general, all about the world. But if I want to make emphasis, not in all the world, but in a specific country, for example, Mexico, we can say the pollution in Mexico City is dangerous. Here I am very specific and I am emphasizing, and I'm not talking about all the pollution in general, but only the pollution in Mexico City. Okay? So this is particularly when we say, when you don't use the article D is called the zero article. Okay? That's all for today, and thank you so much. I'll see you in another session. Goodbye.